Hello, I'm Kelly, and welcome to Kelly Loves Books and Movies. And today it is my first anniversary on BookTube. Um, Actually, it was like a week and a half ago, but um, I thought I would do it today and do the BookTuber Bio Tag since it seems to be what people are doing when they get their like certain milestones. So this is my 1 year, and this is the BookTuber Bio Tag, and I was tagged by Kevin at Kevin Toll Reads. Number 1. Who are you? Share a little bit about yourself. Share a little bit of yourself. Kelly. I live in Minnesota. I like reading, obviously, but like outdoorsy things, hiking, camping. Uh, Kind of big into bird and wildlife photography right now. That's surfing. Surfing. I'm a surfer. Oh, and I wore my number 1 hat today just because it's the first anniversary. One. And I have a one. I got it on my shirt too, but I have my sweatshirt on. So number 2. How long have you been on BookTube? Just hit the year. Number 3, what kind of books do you love to read? Has BookTube had an effect on what you read? I like to read like literary fiction mostly. I mean, I read a lot of everything. I like nonfiction like histories or like outdoor like travel writing or outdoor adventure-ish writing. I like thrillers. I like mysteries. Um, I like drama, like just a good drama that really like an epic drama maybe. Those are kind of what I like. Has BookTube had an effect? Definitely. I have certainly read things I probably never would have picked up before BookTube, or even not even just me doing BookTube, but watching BookTube. Yeah, there's definitely books I have read because of BookTube. What do you enjoy about making BookTube videos? I like talking about the books I'm reading and just reading different things so that I have something to talk about. That's kind of it too. What do you not enjoy about making BookTube videos? I think sometimes, well, first of all, I have like 3 jobs. So not having enough time is a big thing. I would love it if I had the time to do like 2 videos a week, but I just don't. Maybe sometimes I might throw a second one in there, but like this whole like March and April have been so busy for me for work that I just haven't had time to do much of, not even much reading. So yeah, but May, hopefully it's slowing down, I think. Crossing my fingers. Yeah, time is a big thing for me. I wish I had more time to do more videos. What video on your channel are you most proud of? Okay, I think I am most proud of my Catcher in the Rye Revisited video. I read it, when I was like early 1920s, 19-year-old, 20, maybe 21, did not like it. But after Pat with Book Chat with Pat talked about it a lot, and it's one of her favorite books to teach, I read it again and did sort of a revisit on it, and if I changed my thoughts, how what I thought differently, being in a different space, different age, how that changed things. Anyway, that's probably it. Or my P.S. I Love You review, because Renee at Beyond Books, she sent me that book because I won it, and it was a fun book. It's because her thing was, if you get this book, you have to review it and do a video, and that was kind of fun to do. All right. Number 7, is there anything you wish was different about BookTube? I don't think so, because I think it's like, I think a lot of us watch the same people all the time, but it really is like a huge community. I mean, there's so many different booktubers, like from, that read the whole spectrum and from ages, where they are in life, all that. And you can find pretty much whoever you want on BookTube. Someone reading something you want to know about, someone reading, whatever. But that's probably, I don't know what else. I don't think I would change anything other than, I know some people have said when I've watched other people do this tag is like some way to communicate easier with booktubers, and that like through YouTube, that might, that sounds like a good thing too. So I guess that. Number 8, name 3 books that you have reviewed on your channel that you feel represent who you are as a reader. All right, first I am choosing The Great Alone. It's kind of that epic drama, character-driven, takes place in Alaska, not that a lot, but the outdoorsy, rough, wilderness kind of story. Definitely. Number 2, I'm picking Tough Broad, which is the nonfiction stories about older women and how it's important to be active and what they're doing. Like the author visited these different like women doing outdoors, mostly active outdoor things. Since I like the outdoor kind of stories, and it was older women and they were boogie boarding and hiking and what's that one? Base jumping. There was base jumping in there, and that was wild. Anyway, my 3rd book is Last Night at the Telegraph Club, because I also like books that just rip your heart out and stomp all over it. And that totally does that. Right. 3 booktubers whose content inspires you. Well, I think everyone says Pat with Book Chat with Pat, so I will say that because obviously she inspires us all. Ellen made book club. I love her. I love her videos. She always has such fun challenges and like her TBRs and trying to, different, I don't know. She has so many good ideas, and we read a lot of the same stuff. Not everything, and we don't always agree because there's a couple things that she liked and I was like, no. Renee, Beyond Books, same deal. I think we read a lot of the same things. She always has fun reviews. I like how she does reviews on banned books. And of course, her co-host is awesome as well. All right. Last question. Share the love. It can be challenging to find your audience. Name 3 booktubers who you think need more hype. Well, okay. Everybody has more people watching them than me. But I picked 3 people who are still under 1,000 subscribers. First, Daniela, Uncommon Reader. Again, another person who I think we have similar tastes. Even though we might not agree, we might not always agree on the books. But yeah, I think similar taste. So if you like my taste, you'll probably like her taste. Second, Nick, Dr. Cranky Pants Reads. He always makes me laugh, and I can't fault anyone. Well, that's not the right way to. I support anyone who can talk about Thorsten Veblen in a video, and he did. Major props for me on that one. And the third one is Kayla, and I don't know that a lot of the people that are watching me would be watching her, but she is a fellow Minnesotan. She seems to read more like horror, fantasy, some romance, but really a little bit of everything. And anyway, she just she has some cool challenges she gives herself, and they're always interesting. And I'm trying to read more horror this year, so I go to her channel really to get some more ideas of more contemporary like horror stuff. And yeah, those are 3 you should check out, and they will be down in the description. All right, and I suppose you're supposed to tag people, but everybody's done this. But if you haven't and you want to do this, do it. It's fun. Thanks for everyone who has been watching me for this year. Hopefully, the next few months I will be able to be reading more and making more videos. And yeah, here's to another year. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time.